Good morning, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm doing a walk around video presentation for you of this 2018 Mitsubishi Triton Exceed that you can see here in the fantastic blue behind me. Part of the video today I'll go through the condition of the vehicle outside and inside, go through the features for you today as well, showing you all about the car, giving you a really good idea of what you're looking at today. So I'm just going to flip the camera around for you. And then as you can see from the front of the car, really nicely styled. Being the 2018, this will be one of the last of the MQs that were there. You'll see they do have a nice front grille here, and instead of being the chrome, you'll see it's slightly off colour with the grey sort of look to it. We've got our nice big chrome badge in the middle. Now the Exceed did have the fog lamps down the bottom as well. HID headlights there with our fog lamp, with our daytime running lights built into the top, kind of like eyebrows when they're turned on. And you'll see from the front of the car, it is quite tough looking at the moment. It does have really good tyres on it, which I'll go around the side and show you, but they really change that appeal and look of the vehicle. Smoked bonnet protector, being the genuine one as well, helps to protect against the stone chips, which by the look of it, it has done a very good job. There might be one or two across the bonnet that it's hard to see in the light with the reflection, but overall really good. Looking at that front bar as well, really good condition. There is a stone chip or two along the front, but not bad. And then as we're coming around now, the good thing with the Triton too, they do run the 2.4 litre turbo diesel motor, so producing a very impressive 133 kilowatts of power and 430 newton meters of torque. Now that all put together with the 5-speed automatic transmission in them will give us the ability to tow 3.1 tonne. They're braked obviously quite comfortably, so really good vehicle as far as the way they handle the ability to pull that weight and still carry a decent payload at the same time if you're fully loaded. Now looking at the wheels, being the Exceed, they come with the diamond alloy wheels that you can see here. Now as I mentioned, tyres on here, we do have the Goodyear Wrangler Duratrack all-terrain tyres, so you can see there, quite a good looking aggressive tyre. Going to be comfortable for you to drive as a daily runabout on the highway, but also a really good tyre for off-roading, and with the additional tread on the side there, it does help with that ability off-road there too, and also giving it that aggressive look. So as we come up, looking at the paintwork on the side of the vehicle, really good overall condition, no big major marks or anything that I can see. We do have very nice chrome mirrors there. Now with our indicators integrated, and I'll just show you with the button too, you can see physically, I'll move around to the front a bit more. Now if we just lock the car, the mirror folds in. So you can tell that your vehicle's locked just by having a look at the car, which is really good if you're not sure if you've walked away from the car, can't remember if you locked it or not. You can just turn back and have a quick look. Everyone can, generally speaking, see the mirrors, and then they flash and open up when you unlock the vehicle. Now we do have keyless entry as well, so both front doors have the rubber buttons on them to be able to lock or unlock the car. Now having a look at the side as well, you'll notice we've got privacy glass on the back. It is quite dark. Now it's just stained glass, not window tint, and then no tint on the front. So one of the things we always recommend is definitely tinting the front two darkest legal and putting a clear UV tint on the back windows. Just helps with the safety side of things too, in case something does or somebody does try and break in and smash your windows, the tint helps it from just spraying everywhere in the car. Now coming to the inside, I'll do sort of both all the way around. You can see here we've got our genuine carpet mats, which are really nice. I'll just lift this one up so it shows you under there the carpets look brand new. And then having a look, the Exceed does come with the leather seats, as you can see, so in good condition there. And having a look through, I'll open the back and show you through the back too. Now I will come through and show you the four-wheel drive system a little bit more, as well as the interior features of the vehicle from the driver's side there. So overall so far, really good condition. Once again, looking at the back door, looks in great condition. And then opening up the back, so you can see, looking at the interior of the door trim there, and once again the carpet mats right through the back floor and the seats there too. So really good condition. Does have a little impression like it might have had a child seat in the back here. Now coming around to the back, once again looking at that rear alloy wheel, really good condition and looking quite tough really with those tyres. So we've got nice big chrome sports bars on the back here, and then you can see here the back paintwork, really good condition, no major marks or anything that I can see. We have our nice tail lights that wrap around into the side of the tub, and then coming around to the back you'll see we've got a rear step which does help just being able to get in. You can see down bottom we do have our genuine tow bar there, which is really good. Reverse camera built in, and then having looked, we do have a tub liner in there too, which is an under rail at the front, but it does come up over the tailgate, so a little bit of extra protection where most people tend to scratch and scrape the paint off. You've got the extra added protection there with this tub liner. So coming around now to the driver's side, as you can see, looking very good right the way round. The alloy rims in great condition, as well as the tyres. Just pop open the rear for you to have a look through from driver's side. So you can see here, the doors in great condition, right through, and even the seats as we look in. And there's some more wear and tear signs. So I reckon there was definitely a child seat by the look of those marks in the leather. Now give it time and they will sort of stretch out a little bit. Not saying that they will definitely return back to where they were, but it definitely fade away over time. You can see here nice flat side steps on there. It makes it easy to get in and out. And then having a look at the driver's side, this is where you normally see most wear and tear on the doors from people getting in and out. And you can see overall really good condition, no big wear marks or anything across the top of the door. Having a look here, we do have a red arc brake controller, headlight adjustment, so if we load the back of the ute right up, we can adjust our headlights back to the road. Electric mirrors, auto headlights and fog light control on the indicator stalk there. We do have paddle shifters behind the steering wheel here, and then I'll go through, I'll just shut the door and start the car for you so we can see the audio unit and all our display light up. So we'll take a moment to load up, but as you can see with our dash, nice, you'll see in the middle there we do have the green lights for our rear wheel drive at the moment. Now this four-wheel drive system is very unique as far as being able to drive rear wheel drive. If I turn it to 4 high, you'll see how the front wheels start to flash, and then give it time. I might just see if I can move it forward and see if they'll stop flashing as they lock in. There you go. Now that's locked in to 4 high. Now this 4 high is not 4 high like most 4-wheel drives. This is actually in all-wheel drive mode, so I'm quite comfortable now to drive this, rain, hail or shine, on the main roads around here and not break anything. So this turns it into an all-wheel drive mode. If I go one more click, just so you can see the flashing light there, that's where it locks the center transfer case, and that is what makes it a proper 4-wheel drive mode, same as the rest of the 4-wheel drives around and different manufacturing. And then you've got your 4 low. So really good, versatile vehicle. Being able to drive like this in all sort of weather conditions gives you much better traction control on the road and stability for your daily driver, especially being in a ute if you're not carrying weight and quite light in the back. Now coming across to the audio display unit, just push that agree button. You can see here comes up nicely. We do have the little app button there, so I can plug a phone in, run Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We do have Bluetooth settings available to pair up your phone and run Bluetooth music if you don't want to pair up or run Spotify through the apps store or the app side of things. FM, AM radio, digital audio, which is really good for when you're around town. Better quality of sound coming through. And coming down now to the heating and cooling, you'll see here I've got dual zone climate control, so left to right I can have it warmer, so if you're with your partner and they like it warmer or cooler than yourself, you can set that. Usually keeps for a much happier trip if you're going away anywhere. And then coming down further, you'll see down here we've got our 12 volt charging point, so it's not a lighter, it's just a dummy cap in there. We do have our USB port rear def lock, which is electronic, and heated seats there, and another USB port underneath there with the HDMI port. Still haven't quite worked out what you're going to use a HDMI for when you're driving. Now the little tub down here does come out, so you can have a little bit of storage underneath, as well as or put it back down for your phone, so you can run a nice short cord down for your phone there. And then we've got our transmission shifter, and popping it into reverse, you can see up here comes up with a nice big clear screen behind you with the reverse camera. As you can see, overall definitely a very nice ute. Auto dimming mirror, so we don't have to worry about tilting it or anything like that there. And then let me jump out for you. I'll just go back to the front of the car and I'll show you as we go through. It's beeping now because I've got the key in my pocket, but as you're coming around, it will stop. As you come back around to the front of the car, you'll see now our daytime running lights in there, right beside the chrome, so it almost looks like chrome as we get up closer. You can see, so it's that kind of brightness. You can almost drive on those lights without getting in too much trouble. So that's our walk around video for you today of the fantastic 2018 Mitsubishi Triton Exceed. Clearly it's a four-wheel drive. If you do have any questions about this car or need some more information, or you'd like to arrange a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi, and one of our sales team can assist you further with your inquiry.